In the last few months, Twitter alternatives new and old have found an audience willing to try out a new text-based social network. Mastodon, Bluesky, Spill, and T2 are some of the social media platforms people are trying out. Now, Meta has stepped into the game with a big launch tied to Instagram. What is Threads? How do you create an account? Threads is Meta's text-based Twitter rival. It is tied to your Instagram account, so you can create an account by logging in using your Instagram credentials. How is it different from Twitter? Currently, there are no paid tiers and ads on the app. However, your verification mark from Instagram is carried over even if you have paid for Meta Verified. Users can take advantage of their Instagram network to find people to follow. The app has just launched, but it doesn't have Twitter-like features such as long video, direct messages, and live audio rooms. How do you use Threads? The platform is currently available on iOS and Android in over 100 countries. However, due to privacy concerns, the app is not currently available in the EU. Since you are logging in through your Instagram account, you will be able to follow all folks that you follow. You will also import your username, name, and settings like block list. How many users does this thing have? Within hours of launch, Threads has crossed the mark of 10 million signups. What are the limitations of posting on Threads? Users can post 500 characters in one post on the app. The post supports images and videos, but you can't post GIFs yet. A thread post supports up to 10 media items. Can you use Threads on the web? You can view thread posts and profiles on the web through a link. However, you can't log in through your own account and make posts. How do you delete your Threads account? You can deactivate your Threads account, but to delete the account completely, you have to delete your Instagram account, according to Meta's supplemental privacy policy. Does Threads have a following timeline? At the moment, Threads doesn't have any timeline that shows posts only from accounts that you follow. The home timeline is algorithmic and it is a mix of posts from accounts you follow and other folks. We do rank posts slightly and show recommendations, posts from accounts you don't follow, in the feed, which is particularly important for a new app before people follow enough accounts, Mosseri said in a reply to a user. Can you DM people on Threads? You can't send a message to users on the app. Mosseri said that the goal is to not build yet another inbox and instead let people send threads to other apps. Is Threads part of the Fediverse? At launch, Meta's new app doesn't support the feature of a decentralized social network. That means you can't migrate in or out of the server. However, Mosseri said that ActivityPub support is coming. We're committed to building support for ActivityPub, the protocol behind Mastodon, into this app. We weren't able to finish it for launch given a number of complications that come along with a decentralized network, but it's coming, he said. If you're wondering why this matters, here's a reason: you may one day end up leaving Threads, or, hopefully not, end up deplatformed. If that ever happens, you should be able to take your audience with you to another server. Being open can enable that. What are some features that are currently missing from Threads? A following feed support for GIFs, full web version support, editing posts, inline translation support for user-generated alt image text hashtags. What are Threads data collection practices? Because you are using an Instagram account to log into Threads, Meta says that it is part of your Instagram account. Users have already raised questions about the app's data collection given the privacy labels mentioned in the App Store.